faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents. And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stayed out for good. Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 216 pounds, Malenko Black.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator. You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Laying into the arm, big time.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
man strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Randy with a counter. He'll make his way to the ring.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Down for the pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh my!
Dropping the elbow. Heading back into the ring now.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And this is what Orton does. Staying one step ahead here is giving him the clear edge.
With perfect precision, a knee drop.
Dropping the elbow. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Solid contact from the Viper.
Bam! Looks like he knew what was coming up. Boom! Steering clear there.
Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another.
And he just couldn't finish the job.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Just breaking down the opponent.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. One after another. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
Randy Orton. There it is. Looking for the victory. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.